Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost in weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness.
If your stomach isn't deep, eat up, come on, eat up, come on. We wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill, let us be your strength.
Vitamin Milk, Vitamin Milk,
Vitamin Milk, let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Dad, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Banana.
Banana?
Okay, Dad. Including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate, and coconut. What is the 5th one?
Strawberry.
No.
Are you feeling hot?
Honey, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: strawberry, banana, chocolate, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Chocomalt. Hey! Coconut.
Hey!
Nutritious and refreshing, Cowbell has a flavor for everyone.
They think
My dreams.
Mr. Moko to Kumitibia, Enterprise Life, Wahun Shemo, I don't know. Yan, who do you move?
Live your best life with Enterprise Life with life solutions like Bloom, Family Income Security Plan, Boafopa, Yedie, Funeral Finance Plan Unlimited, and Annuity Prime.
Dream big with us.
Enterprise, your advantage.
In fact, me need to cry. Me washing now. They be an so today 1 month every week. Then 2-3 times my friend number. No, I pay enough.
No problem. I'll make sure I solve the WhatsApp for okay. Where's the washroom?
That's what I said.
They check outside. But they have to change their toilet room. That is the problem. Madam, the problem has been solved. You should fake test toilet room. A very soft, hygienic, organic, acrobatic.
I said it.
Yeah, me I make a volunteers. In the job. Have a nice day.
Shield Paint is loved and trusted for its excellent quality and value for money. And now Shield is giving you even more. New Shield Gloss Paint is UV resistant and reflects light easily, giving it an advantage of maintaining its higher gloss finish for much longer. Loaded with unique properties that block sun rays and prevent fading under Africa's dashing sun. No matter the weather, New Shield Gloss Paint's incomparable protective quality makes it gleam through the years. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance beautifies wooden and metal surfaces, and you're spoiled for choice with over 1,500 colors. New Shield Gloss Paint with UV resistance, another quality Azar product from Azar Group since 1921.
Every furniture tells a story about you and who you are. Now, your story is not complete without King's Group of Companies, the home of all kinds of quality furniture. For your modern home, office and institutional furnishing, see King's Group of Companies. We have domestic and imported modern furniture to match your budget and taste. Estate developers, homeowners, see King's Furniture for your modern home furnishing to match your interior. Our kitchens, wardrobes and all your wood decoration works are top notch. Visit our 2,000 square foot showroom in Accra off Golf Course, Gimpa Road, adjacent Kiseman, Melcombe, and in Takrady around Pipe and No Traffic Light, close to TTU. For more details, please call 0208 257 830, 0501 505 500, and 0501 332 330. Visit our website www.kingsgroup.com.gh. Our social media handles: Instagram kings.group1, Facebook Kings Group of Companies at Furniture Company. Kings Group, set a standard.
Dream big. That was installed less than a year ago has already faded.
I recommended DBS Industries to you, but you said that already asked your nephew to take care of it. DBS Industries has introduced a new roofing system known as ColorLink Plus.
So you mean all these beautifully roofed houses were done by DBS Industries? Let's go to DBS Industries. My brother, I understand DBS Industries has installed roofing system that does not fade after installation.
Sir, it's true. It's ColorLink Plus. It is a special roofing system that DBS has imported from Europe. When installed, it does not fade. And due to the faith we have in them, we give our clients a 20-year warranty.
20 years warranty? Look, my house was roofed by a certain company. The sheets have completely faded. If DBS has this unique roofing system, then please uninstall the old one. If it means spending twice on a durable material, it's worth it.
It also leaves your room very cool.
You are welcome to the last 8th-stage contest of the 2022 National Championship of the National Science and Maths Quiz. Competing in this contest are University Practice Senior High School, Nungua Senior High School, and Keta Senior High Technical School. Contestants, please introduce yourselves to us and tell us about your journey in this year's National Championship. So from University Practice Senior High School, we have
our three callers.
And
I'm Egbeji Herbert.
So Herbert and Collins, your story.
We are very grateful for how far the Lord has brought us, and we'll keep on trusting and believing in Him and look up to the mountains, for our helper is the Lord.
The Lord is their helper. Nungua Senior High School is represented by
Bolte Jaffet
and
Lauren Shatsin Kwama.
So Laurentia and Japheth, your story.
Okay, so first of all, we want to thank God Almighty for how far He has brought us. And the journey hasn't been easy, but we wish for nothing but the best.
They wish for nothing but the best. Keta Senior High Technical School is represented by
Gershwin Bukodeji
and
Amekuchi Reeves.
Reeves and Gershwin, please tell us your story in this year's championship.
Keta School is a serious school, so we did not go through the original qualification. We are here to do nothing but the best.
So this is your first contest. You are welcome. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GWEL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Puma Drinks, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. I'm Mrs. Gladys Odeshwinga, your quiz mistress. This is a primetime production. So contestants, we are starting right away. We have 5 rounds of competition. We are going to answer questions from physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics. Apart from the 3rd round, that you are going to solve a problem of the day from just one of these areas. You have just one attempt at answering at any point in time. So should I ask you to repeat your answer, please repeat. Do not change it. You have 30 seconds to answer questions that involve calculations and 10 seconds for those that do not involve calculations. Each round has its rules. So I'll be telling you the rules as we go. In the first round, each school is going to get a question. You answer correctly for a maximum of 3 points. When you are wrong, another school may answer correctly for a bonus point. But when they are wrong, they will lose a point. When you are ready to pick up a bonus point, you ring the bell to alert me. Let us satisfy ourselves that all the bells are working well. University Practice. Good. Nungua Senior High School. Keta Senior High Technical School. So all our bells are working well. So we'll start with the first round. I'll be starting with University Practice Senior High School. All the best to you all. University Practice. The fluid mosaic model of the plasma membrane is how scientists describe what the plasma membrane looks like and functions. What does the term mosaic mean in the reference to the plasma membrane? Yes, Collins.
It means flow. That is, substances flowing across the membrane.
That is incorrect. Mosaic refers to the presence of proteins scattered among the glycolipids. Nungua Senior High School. Mention 2 of the 3 main factors that influence the fluidity of the plasma membrane. Yes, Japheth.
So we have the contents of the plasma and water.
That is incorrect. We have temperature, cholesterol, saturated and unsaturated fatty acids. Any one of these would have been correct. Keta Senior High Technical School. How does temperature influence the fluidity of the plasma membrane? Go ahead, Reeves.
When temperature is high, the rate of fluidity of the plasma membrane decreases, but when temperature is low, the fluidity increases.
I won't take that. So temperature affects how the phospholipids move and how they are together. So when it's cold, they are found closer together, and when it's hot, they move farther apart. Preamble to all schools. Give the formula of the compound formed between the following pairs of species. Give the formula of the compound formed between the following pairs of species. University Practice: ammonium ion and phosphate ion. Go ahead, Herbert.
Ammonium phosphate. And its chemical formula is NH4 close bracket subscript 2 PO4.
That is incorrect. Keta Senior High Technical School. Yes, Gershwin.
The formula is into brackets NH4 bracket close subscript 3 PO4.
That is correct. Nungua Senior High School. Aluminium ion and sulfate ion. Japheth.
Aluminium sulfate, and the formula is Al subscript 2 into bracket SO4 close bracket subscript 3.
That is correct. Keta Senior High School. Iron 3 plus and carbonate ion. Yes, Reeves.
The formula is Fe subscript 2 into bracket CO3 bracket close subscript 3.
That is correct. A preamble to all schools. A projectile is launched with speed u and projection angle theta above the horizontal. Let the maximum height attained by the projectile be h. University Practice. If u equals 4.0 meters per second and theta equals 60 degrees, find the speed of the object when its height attains h/3 on its way up. Go ahead. Collins, go ahead.
V, that is the spinal speed. The final speed is equal to the square root of the expression 16 minus 20h. that expression on 3.
That is incorrect. Nungua, if u equals 5.0 meters per second and theta equals 30 degrees, find the speed of the object when its height attains h/2 on its way up. Keta, if u equals 6.0 meters per second and theta equals 45 degrees, find the speed of the object when its height attains h/2 on its way up. Yes, Reeves.
Height is, the speed is 36 minus 2 square roots of h, all in meters per second.
36
minus square root of 2h, all in meters per second.
That is incorrect. University Practice. Your answer should have been 33.5 meters per second. Nungua, 4.7 meters per second. Keta, 5.2 meters per second. University Practice, the next one comes to you. But there's a preamble to every school, and it reads, find the sum to infinity of the given series. Leave your answer as a rational number. University Practice, 25 plus 2.5 plus 0.25 plus 0.025 plus and so on and so forth. Yes, Herbert.
The sum to infinity is 250 over 9.
That is correct. Nungua Senior High School. 43 minus 0.43 plus 0.0043 minus 0.000043 plus and so on and so forth. Japheth, is your hand up? Please, leave the mic on, okay?
Okay. Is it rational number also? 43 over 1.01.
That, I'll give it to you. You have to leave it as a rational number. I'll be doing this, I'll give you 2. Keta, 28 minus 2.8 plus 0.28 minus 0.028 plus and so on and so forth. Yes.
280 over 11.
That is correct. University practice. Why is it that the offsprings formed by sexual reproduction exhibit more variation than those formed by asexual reproduction?
This is because during sexual reproduction, fertilization occurs, and in the process, there is gene recombination of alleles, and there is crossing over which occurs between allele, that is the chromosomes of from different parents. Yes, that is during meiosis of cell division. And so offsprings that are produced as a result of sexual reproduction have more variation, for which these processes I mentioned do not occur in asexual reproduction.
You have said a lot, but you haven't said what I'm looking for. Okay. So in sexual reproduction, all those that you mentioned happen. But the crux of it is that the gametes of the parents have qualitatively different genetic composition. So the crossing over and everything, what does it end in? You get it? So this was what I was expecting from you. Nungua Senior High School. What causes the appearance of vegetative propagules from the nodes of plants such as sugarcane and ginger? Anyone? So the propagule is something you can plant and you get another plant coming from it. So it's basically the presence of meristematic cells at the nodes. The meristematic cells are always dividing to give rise to the vegetative propagules. Keta, explain why the probability of fruit set in the self-pollinated bisexual flower of a plant is far greater than that of a dioecious plant. Yes, Reeves.
This is because for the self-pollination, the offsprings are, during pollination, they do not encounter any physical or adverse environmental condition. Hence, the gametes are easily transferred into the ovule for fertilization to occur. And since the gametes will contain different genetic characteristics, the fruit that will be formed will be bigger and much more juicy than in dioecious plants.
That is incorrect. So you are answering another question. This is asking why the probability of fruit set, fruit formation in self. This is because in bisexual flowers, there is both the male and the female flower. But in the dioecious plants, they are unisexual. So then you need an agent for the transfer of the pollen grain. So then there is a higher probability of the bisexual flower to set fruit than the dioecious plant. So we continue, university practice. Determine the mass of titanium in 7.2 grams of titanium 3 oxide. Ti is 48, O is 16. Yes, Herbert.
4.8 grams.
That is correct. Nungua Senior High School. Determine the mass of chromium in 3.8 grams of chromium 3 oxide. Cr equals 52, O equals 16. Yes, Japheth, go ahead.
2.14. Okay. 2.14 grams.
That is incorrect. Keta Senior High Technical School.
2.6 grams.
That is correct. Keta, determine the mass of manganese in 7.9 grams of manganese 3 oxide. Mn equals 55, O equals 16. Yes, Reeves.
5.5 grams.
That is correct. University practice. Find the energy in electron volts of a photon of wavelength 250 nanometers. Yes, Collins.
.0 electron volts.
That is correct. Nungua, find the wavelength in micrometers. Find the wavelength in micrometers of a photon of energy, 3.2 electron volts. Yes, Japheth.
We have 160.
160 is incorrect. University practice.
0.39 micrometers.
That is incorrect. It is 0.38 micrometers. Keta, find the energy in electron volts of a photon of wavelength 660 nanometers. Reeves.
5.3 electron volts.
That is incorrect. University practice.
1.9 electron volts.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. Simplify the rational expression. Simplify the rational expression. University practice. The expression x cubed minus 27 over the expression x squared minus 9. Yes, Herbert.
We have a fraction with numerator x squared plus 3x plus 9. That expression divided by x plus 3.
That is correct. Nungua Senior High School. The expression x to the power 4 minus 9x squared over the expression x squared plus 3x. Japheth. Turn the mic to you. Let's see. To you.
X into bracket x minus 3.
That is correct. Keta, x cubed plus 64 over the expression x squared minus 16. Reeves.
We have a fraction with numerator x squared minus 4x plus 16 all over x minus 4.
That is correct. And that's the end of the first round. At the end of the first round, Nungua Senior High School had 8 points. University Practice Senior High School had 12 points. And Keta Senior High Technical School had 14 points. Contestants, we are entering the second round, and it's also known as the speed race. It means that how fast you are. determines how much you get. So in this round, the questions are coming to all of you at the same time. When you are ready with your answer, you ring the bell to alert me. If you are the first school to answer correctly, you earn 3 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. Then a second school answers correctly for 2 points. When they are wrong, they lose a point. After which the third school will answer correctly for a single point or lose a point when they are wrong. Again, you have just one attempt at answering. And in this round, when a school has rung the bell and they are talking, you can still ring your bell because the time will be running. And if the bell goes out on you, you won't get the opportunity. So register your intention to answer as soon as you are ready with your answer. Please, I will not wait for you to be working out your solution after ringing the bell. I'll move on to another school. If there's no school, I'll just move on and be waiting for another school to come in within the time. I wish you the best. Speed race. The mass of 0.50 moles of the compound X2O3 is 47 grams. Determine the atomic mass of element X. O equals 16 grams per mole. University practice.
It is 23.
That is incorrect. Keta.
23 grams per mole.
That is incorrect. Did Nungua ring? It is 28 grams per mole. Determine the sum of the coefficients of all reactants and products in a balanced equation of the reaction. Fe into bracket OH bracket close 3 plus H2SO4 resulting in Fe2 into bracket SO4 bracket close 3 plus H2O. Keta.
18.
That is incorrect. University practice.
12.
That is correct. How many, please, how many atoms are present in the empirical formula of cyclobutane? University practice. That is correct. Please leave your microphones on. Repeat your answer. Repeat your answer.
3.
That is correct. Please leave the microphone on. You keep forgetting it is off. Thank you. Why is it that the drinking of orange juice, which is acidic, does not make one's blood acidic? University practice.
That is because the blood is a buffer and it resists changes to small pH, and so upon the addition of small concentrations of H+, which is in the acid contains a weak acid, and so will contribute to small concentrations of H+. But since the blood is a buffer, it will resist these changes and it will not affect the one who drank it.
I won't take it for speed race. Yes, Nungua.
Okay, so in the stomach we have the chyme, which neutralizes the acid which is taken in by the body.
No. Yes, so the blood has the ability to buffer normal intakes of acidic or basic substances. So the blood pH outside the healthy range are prevented. So the blood buffers whatever components there are and is able to change to blood pH. I did not take your answer for a speed race and I stand by it. Mention one of the three most characteristic criteria for designating a Mendelian population. So there's the population must be large enough. It should be capable of ensuring the free flow of genetic elements through sexual reproduction. And then there should be negligible or nil migration in the population. What name is given to the process by which information is read from DNA? Keta.
Transcription.
Transcription is correct. One end of a spring of spring constant, 15 newtons per millimeter, is fixed, and the other end is attached to one end of another spring of spring constant, 45 newton per millimeter. Find the extension of the free end of the pair of springs when a 180 newton load is applied there. University Practice.
0.063 meters.
That is incorrect. Who was second to ring? Get Keta.
16 kilometers. 16 kilometers.
That is incorrect. It is 16 millimeters. Find the magnitude of the force that acts perpendicular to a 60 Newton to yield a 65 Newton resultant force. So to a 60 Newton force. Yes, Keta.
25 Newton.
That is correct. An irregular object of mass, 1.0 kilograms, swings on a horizontal axis, A prime, passing through the object a distance 8 centimeters from the center mass of the object. If the moment of inertia of the object is 0.0025 kilograms meter squared, about an axis passing through its center of mass and parallel to A prime, find its moment of inertia about A prime. A 0.0089 kilogram meter squared. Solve the equation. The expression sin x plus half to the power 2 cos x minus 1 equals 1 in the interval 0 less than x less than pi over 2. Keta.
You have pi on 3 radians. That's pi on 3 radians.
That is incorrect. So x is equal to pi on 3, and pi on 6. Find the solution set of the quadratic inequality x squared minus 8x plus 15 is... Yes, Keta?
The solution set is a set X such that 3 less than X less than 5.
3 less than X less than 5. That is incorrect. What? Okay, the inequality greater than 0. Yes, University Practice.
X is such that X is less than 3 or X is greater than 5.
That is correct. Factorize completely the cubic polynomial f of x equals 5x to the power 3 minus 3x to the power 2 minus 20x plus 12. University Practice.
We have in one bracket 5x minus 3 multiplying another bracket x open bracket x minus 4.
No. Keta.
Five x minus 3 multiplying another bracket x minus 2 multiplying another bracket x plus 2.
That is correct. That's the end of the speed race.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew lumi trust no. And nam a ye juman kasa.
Enti sa lumi trust wo wa etumi malaria say.
Me ka kire mu say lumi trust forte. And ni lumi trust DS. Ye yem penfo de. And na lumi trust suspension. Ye yem mofra de wo hodie. Se mo koye test na malaria wo mu a. Mo hu. Enu an se mo kopa bi ato. After 3 days no a won fa nwie no. Na ho ato.
Lumi trust forte. And ni mofra de lumi trust suspension.
We can trust it. Lumi trust. Ewo pharmacies ni licensed chemical shops. Mo pradodo a monfra Pharma Trust Limited. Ana monfra 0561 088 666. Ana 0561 088 663. Lumi Trust.
An effective anti-malaria you can trust. FDA SHS sa ejedi nkrato yi mu ajatum se eye.
Yeah, you know I don't joke with my rice meals. Very soon you'll be married to Ekwesi. And I want you guys to eat healthy. So I'm giving you these Zoe Jasmine rice. And then Zion long grain perfumed rice. Oh, they are very good.
Zoe and Zion rice are both delicious. It requires less water and less cooking time. You can use Zoe and Zion rice for all your rice meals. Zoe and Zion rice. Every grain is filled with love and goodness.
Every grain is filled with love and goodness.
This advert is FDA approved.
Around your humble servant, Kwekwadumaba. And I tight no so cry into me. As well, Jimmy. Matthew 7:7. What's your missa? How the Maya? Papa, to go me so. 2020 was a very tough year. 2021, dear. Mafia. First, me talk about Gary Kitwebi. Say the concrete and casa and the medigum. Papi, in his system, no more thing. Has been so dear, but me, I am a kama. I am young palm, the Miamato. Show me a miracle.
It's showering cash with a grand prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis in the Airtel Tigo Tugumisu promo. Top up, do so much more on Airtel Tigo and earn points to win lots of cash. Dial star 500 hash and recharge 5 Ghana cedis to also win data and call minutes. Get Airtel Tigo.
I tell Tigo no, my dear Dibium.
Let us tell you the truth, it's not the magic that make a dream come true. It makes you achieve, but it's your hard work and your persistence. That's the way you will succeed. Dream the big goal, get up and do the road. But it's a long way to go. Whoa, Vitamin Milk will help you walk the extra mile. If you don't have enough energy when you find yourself lost and weary, don't worry. Vitamin Milk will boost you up with goodness. If your stomach is empty, eat up, come on. Come on, we wanna see you happy. Let us be your fill, let us be your strength. Let us be your friend.
This advert is FDA approved.
Dad, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Banana.
Banana?
Okay, Dad. Including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: banana, strawberry, chocolate, and coconut. What is the 5th one?
Strawberry.
No.
Are you feeling hot?
Honey, including mocha, Cabo has 5 flavors: strawberry, banana, chocolate, coconut. What's the 5th one?
Chocomalt? Hey! Coconut!
Hey! Nutritious and refreshing, Cowbell has a flavor for everyone.
They think I don't know.
Cowbell, our milk. This advert is FDA approved.
Abraham boy and your hustle, and so still only move.
I know Korea Simmons, some of Dawson. Abraham boy, enterprise alive and see we are moving. We are cruising.
This is how it feels like to have enterprise life in your corner. They give solutions that make life easy every day. So now I can focus on my dreams.
Mr. Moko to Kumitibia. Enterprise life wa won hyehyɛ mo ade no ya no ho do yo.
Live your best life with Enterprise Life with life solutions like Bloom, Family Income Security Plan, Boafopa, Yedie, Funeral Finance Plan Unlimited, and Annuity Prime.
Dream big with us. Enterprise, your advantage.
In fact, many cry. Me washing now, they be an actual, then 1 month every week, then 2 times my friend.
So before I announce the scores for the second round, in the first round, University Practice had taken a bonus from Nungua Senior High School. They get the bonus points now. Then in round 2, University Practice took the first biology question. They answered and I refused the answer. Yes, I refused the answer because I told them they had something, yes, but it wasn't what I was looking for. In the second round, speed race, you tell exactly what we are looking for. It's either all or nothing. So this was the reason. They said the blood was a buffer. And I'm looking for the blood having the ability to buffer, or the blood has buffers whose components are able, so it's not the blood itself that is a buffer. So that is why I didn't give to you. So I told you for speed race, I'm not giving to you. If it were to be round 1, I may have given you some points. So that's why I didn't give to you. And Keta Senior High Technical School also gets a point for the chemistry. They were the second to answer the first chemistry question for the speed race. They were the second school to answer, and so they get the points for that. So contestants, at the end of the second round, Nungua Senior High School, you got 7 points. University Practice Senior High School, you got 17 points. Then Keta Senior High Technical School had 20 points. We are entering the third round. In this round, you solve the problem of the day. The problem of the day, as you already know, is a complex question that is given to all schools at the same time. You have 4 minutes to solve the problem on the screens that you have been provided with, after which I would assess your solutions and grade them. The problem of the day is worth 10 points, and so Prudential Life Insurance is offering you the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ star. This star is awarded to the school that earns a perfect score of 10 for the problem of the day. A star at this stage is worth 2,400 Ghana cedis. This amount goes to the team. And so we start with our problem of the day. Let's turn over our sheets and read our problem of the day together. Rearrange the following to indicate how blood enters and leaves the heart of human beings to other parts of the body. 1. From the left atrium, blood goes to the left ventricle. 2. Deoxygenated blood from different organs comes to the right atrium through the vena cava. From the lungs, blood goes to the left atrium through the pulmonary vein. 4. From the right atrium, blood goes to the right ventricle. The tricuspid valve between the right atrium and right ventricle prevents the backflow of blood. 5. From the right ventricle, blood goes to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. 6. From the left ventricle, blood is pumped into the aorta so that it can be supplied to different organs. 7. Inside the lungs, carbon dioxide is removed from the blood and oxygen enters the blood. You have 4 minutes to rearrange these, starting now. So you may sit down. Our contestants have put their solutions on the board. I have assessed them. And now let's hear what was suggested by our consultant. So when you rearrange, you start with number 2. Deoxygenated blood from different organs come to the right atrium through the vena cava. Then 4. From the right atrium, blood goes to the right ventricle. The tricuspid valve between the right atrium and right ventricle prevents the backflow of blood. Then we move to 5. From the right ventricle, blood goes to the lungs through the pulmonary artery. Then we go to 7. Inside the lungs, carbon dioxide is removed from the blood and oxygen enters the blood. Then we go to 3. From the lungs, blood goes to the left atrium through the pulmonary vein. Go to 1. From there, from the left atrium, blood goes to the left ventricle. Then to the last one, that's number 6. From the left ventricle, blood is pumped into the aorta so that it can be supplied to different organs. So this was a suggested solution. I am happy to announce that all three schools got the perfect score of 10. So each of you has won the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star. You've won the Prudential Life Insurance NSMQ Star, worth 2,400 Ghana cedis. Congratulations to you all. Nungua Senior High School wants to make a substitution. So Asante Mensah and Biliwa Janice is coming in for Tinkrama Laurentia. Thank you for being with us, Laurentia. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And you are welcome, Janice. So the scores for the Third round again, each school got 10 points, and that is the end of the third round. Round 4. In this round, each school is going to get a statement. You tell me whether your statement is true or false. When you are right, you earn 2 points. When you are wrong, you lose a point. In fear of losing a precious point, you may decide not to answer at all, in which case another school answers correctly for the 2 points, or they will lose a point when they are wrong. When you are ready to pick up another school statement, allow their 10 seconds to while away, then the bell will go out on them, then you'll be given the opportunity when you ring. I'll be starting with University Practice Senior High School. I wish you all the best. Round 4. The oxidation number of hydrogen in KH is +1. Yes, Herbert.
False.
That is correct. Nungua, the oxidation number of oxygen in OF2 is +2.
False.
That is incorrect. Keta, the oxidation state of oxygen in NaO2 is -1. Yes, Reeves.
False.
That is correct. Preamble to all schools. A +1 picocoulomb point charge is located at the origin. A +1 picocoulomb point charge is located at the origin. University practice. The scalar potential on the x-axis at the point x equals 0.45 meters is 0.02 volts and is directed towards the origin. Collins, go ahead.
False.
That is correct. Nungua, the scalar potential on the x-axis at the point x equals 0.45 meters. Meter is 0.02 volts and is directed away from the origin.
False.
That is correct. Keta, the scalar potential on the x-axis at the point x equals 0.45 meter is 0.02 volts and is directed in the positive y direction. Yes,
False.
Gershwin. That is correct. University practice. N combination 1 equals N permutation 1. Herbert.
True.
That is correct. Nungua, N combination N equals N permutation N.
True.
That is incorrect. Keta, N combination R equals N combination N minus R. Reeves.
True.
That is correct. University practice. The DNA can be described as a single-stranded deoxyribonucleic acid. Yes, Herbert.
False.
That is correct. Nungua, the DNA can be described as a single-stranded ribonucleic acid.
False.
That is correct. Keta, the DNA can be described as double-stranded ribonucleic acid. Go ahead, Gershwin.
False.
That is correct. University practice. A conductor is always electrically neutral, whereas an insulator is always electrically charged, provided the insulator is polar. Collins, go ahead.
True.
That is incorrect. Nungua. A conductor cannot sustain a net electric charge, whereas an insulator can be charged by rubbing against a suitable substance.
False.
That is correct. Keta. If an initially neutral conductor is placed in a uniform electric field, a non-uniform electric charge distribution is induced on it in such a manner that the electric field inside the conductor vanishes. Yes, Reeves.
False.
That is incorrect. University practice. Lithium-9 will undergo beta decay. Lithium-9 will undergo beta decay. Herbert.
True.
That is correct. Nungua. Nitrogen-14 will undergo positron decay or positron decay.
True.
That is incorrect. Keta, carbon-10 will undergo positron decay. Yes, Reeves. Is it on?
True.
That is correct. University practice. If a quadrilateral fits its outline in 4 positions and has 2 axes of rotation, then it is either a rectangle or a rhombus. Herbert.
True.
That is correct. Nungua Senior High School. If a quadrilateral fits its outline in 2 positions and has 1 axis of rotation, then it is either a kite or a parallelogram.
True.
That is correct. Keta Senior High Technical School. If a triangle fits its outline in 6 positions and has 3 axes of symmetry, then it is neither scalene nor isosceles. Yes, Reeves.
True.
That is correct. Last set for this round. In humans, the majority of the body's water is in the extracellular fluid, ECF.
False.
That is correct. Nungua. In humans, the intracellular fluid, ICF, contains more sodium than the extracellular fluid, ECF.
True.
How can that be true? So your answer is incorrect. Keta, in humans, the intracellular fluid, ICF, contains more potassium than the extracellular fluid, ECF. Yes, Reeves.
True.
That is correct. So that's the end of the content, of the 4th round, sorry. end of round 4, Nungua Senior High School had 21 points. University Practice Senior High School had 40 points. And Keta Senior High Technical School had 43 points. Contestants, we are gradually getting to the end of the contest. We are moving into the 5th and final round. In this round, we have the Gold Riddle Bonanza to be won by any school that is able to solve 3 out of the 4 riddles that we are going to solve in this round correctly, or all 4 riddles correctly. When you're able to solve 3 correctly, you earn 1,200 Ghana cedis. If you're able to solve all 4 correctly, you earn 1,600 Ghana cedis. That is the Gold Riddle Bonanza. So in this round, we are going to solve 4 riddles, coming to all schools at the same time. You may even take turns in solving the riddle. I'm going to give you clues to help you solve the riddle. If you're able to solve on the first clue, you earn 5 points. On the second clue, you earn 4 points. From the third to the very last one, you earn 3 points. When you are ready with your solution, you press the bell to alert me. Then I'll give you the opportunity to give your answer. When you are right, good for you. When you are wrong, you just sit out of competition for that particular riddle. If there is any after that, you may join us. In this round, when you are wrong, you don't lose any point, so feel free. Are we ready for the 5th round? Please, this one we are not going to do any calculations, so relax. Smile, give me a smile. Hey, the smile too is not coming, or you don't smile. Riddle, riddle. I'm a biological phenomenon, first described in 1904 by a Danish physiologist. There is a debate over whether he was actually the first to discover my phenomenon, or whether the Russian physiologist Bronislav Verigo beat him to it. Another challenge to the Danish physiologist's discovery comes from within his own lab. Though there is some evidence to support some of these arguments, retroactively changing the name of a well-known phenomenon would be extremely impractical, so I remain in the Danish physiologist's name. I'm the phenomenon that refers to the observation that increases in the... Yes, Keta.
Pause effect. Pause effect.
Oh, this is the Bohr effect. You get it. I am a continuous function. I'm neither a polynomial function nor a trigonometric function. I'm either strictly increasing or strictly decreasing. My values are always positive. University Practice.
Absolute value function.
That is incorrect. My values are always positive. I have an inverse, which is a logarithmic function. Keta.
Exponential function.
That is correct. I make food rise. They are not hearing the clues. I make food rise. As a chemical, I tend to react with many acids. Yes.
Carbon dioxide.
What?
Carbon dioxide.
What dioxide?
Carbon.
No. Nungua?
Yeast.
That is incorrect. Or for you, University Practice. Although, so as a chemical, I tend to react with many acids. Although a salt, I am a common weak base. I'm well known for my leavening abilities. I'm commonly referred to as baking soda. Who am I? University Practice.
Sodium carbonate. Sodium carbonate.
That is incorrect. I am sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate. I am a dynamical quantity. I'm a vector quantity. I equal the rate at which a fundamental space-time geometric object varies with time. My square magnitude is proportional to the leading term in the power series for kinetic energy. Keta.
Velocity.
That is correct. Of the final 1/8 stage contest in the 2022 National Science and Math Quiz. At the end of this contest, these are the scores. Nungua Senior High School ended the contest with 21 points. University Practice Senior High School ended with 40 points. And Keta Senior High Technical School ended with 52 points. Nungua Senior High School and University Practice Senior High School. Unfortunately, your journeys in this year's competitions have come to an end. We have to part ways from here. So I wish you well. Whatever you do from here, I hope you do it very well and get as far as you can in life. Your life is ahead of you. Big opportunities ahead of you. I wish you the best. Keta Senior High Technical School. Congratulations to you. You won the contest. You also won the Go Riddle Bonanza. And you have qualified for the quarterfinal stage. Congratulations to you. To our audience, we have enjoyed having you all through the 1/8 stage, and we hope you keep supporting from the quarterfinals all through to the finals. Congratulations again to you. Keta Senior High School for qualifying for the quarterfinal stage. Your score may not be the highest for the day, but the school that has won with the highest scores for today is winning the Airtel Tigo Highest Scorer Award, which is worth 2,000 Ghana cedis. Make it a point to join us at the quarterfinal stage, and we promise you exciting contests. The National Science and Maths Quiz is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Education Service in partnership with Absa Bank and supported by Joy News, GOIL, Prudential Life Insurance, Airtel Tigo, GNPC, Dano Milk, Newmont Ghana, Academic City University College, Accra College of Medicine, Studio HD, and YFM. My name is Mrs. Gladys Odesringa, signing off for the 1/8 stage. This is a primetime production.
So, congratulations to Keta SHTS for winning this contest and maintaining